I now have I've been blessed to be able to stay at home with the boys, and now I've got 3 in college, and I'm looking forward to doing something new in the next part of my life.
Well, like I was at Barrett Jackson when I was a kid. I went there a couple times, and I always thought it would be awesome to do. So,
And then I'm in the same boat as him. I didn't know anything about auctioneering, so I felt like it'd just be a nice experience.
And then for me, I just finished my first year at the University of Arizona, and I'm still completely undecided for what I want to do. So I thought I'd give this a try, and I'm falling in love with it.
Paul C. Bear sent a letter in the mail about the Worldwide College of Auctioneering, and he sent me that letter, and I started to read it, and I told my dad that this would be a fun place, an opportunity to go to learn some more about auctioneering.
I started working in the auto industry about 4 years ago, and the consensus across the board at every one of the auctions that I've worked in since have recommended Worldwide.
Well, actually, a couple of the instructors, Jason and Jarek Miller, are my cousins, and so I have a lot to do with them. So they thought it'd be good that I come here and learn some more good habits, I guess.
I'd been hearing about this school and hearing about the quality that they offer, and I just wanted to better my career. I went to auction school in 2007, so I decided I would come back to school and see what I could learn here at Worldwide.
I'm a college student, and my father is an auctioneer, and he always said, you should do this, you would be good at this, and you'd really enjoy it. And I caved in, and I said, okay, I'll come. I've had a great time so far. I'm really enjoying it.
It brought me that I always wanted to be an auctioneer for probably 25 years, and finally, I just decided that it's time to do it, and so I came in here. Someone recommended to come here to this, the World College of Auctioneering, and I'm here, in June. So
I would have to say, to be honest with you, what's brought me here is probably about over 45 years worth of procrastination. To be quite honest with you, when I was very, very young, I used to go to a lot of sale barns, a lot of livestock, estate sales. Really, really enjoyed them. It's always been fascinating to me. Never really had the confidence, always had the desire, and as it became, one thing happened after another, and that'll be for another time, but it just wound up here I am, June 13th, 2015.
The instructors that I've had so far, I honestly I have nothing bad to say about any of them. And they're some of the most supportive and nicest people I've ever met, and they are just some of the best teachers I've ever had.
I can think about how every single instructor has helped me in a way. Like each one has done something to improve my chant, improve my auctioneering skills.
Yeah, and they all say like different things. No one's been, saying the same exact stuff, so you get a different feel for each instructor. So it makes you the all-around best auctioneer you can be. I think that's cool.
And even the ones that were the afternoon lectures that weren't as much fun, or something that was so far from where we are right now, we're just trying to get the chant down, but they're setting up for the business, so I know that's something that we'll use later, but those have been wonderful as well.
Classes I've liked are when we got split up in groups and we got to sell in front of instructors. And then instructors that I like are Paul C. Bear, Jill Marie Wiles, and Matt Lowry.
One of the most helpful instructors for me personally was Jack Hines. I did have a lot of problems counting or remembering the number before my asking bid, and he was instrumental in getting me down to realize what kind of thought process worked for me.
Well, they've all been wonderful, but a couple have been really good, and that would be Jill Marie and, of course, my cousins Jarek and Jason and Matt Lowry.
It has been an unbelievable experience. Everybody's very kind. They give you great instruction. Their critiques, they don't beat you up. They just kind of point out things that you could do better. They tell you did a great job, and then they tell you how you can improve on that. And that is very, very, very helpful in getting things done.
I definitely have to say I've loved Jill Marie. She's a firecracker. She's just a wonderful lady. I've so enjoyed my time with her, especially getting to talk with her one-on-one about benefit auctions, because that's what I'm interested in personally. I also really enjoyed Matt Lowry. He has a totally different sound from anything I've ever heard. It was really a neat experience to get to hear him.
I'd be honest with you, I enjoy all the classes because it's something that you come in here, it's a college, that's what it is. There are teachers here to teach you every aspect of the auctioneering business. And to me, I mean, everything counted. It was awesome, and I learned from every class. There's a lot of classes, different ones, depending on what you're going to be doing. But all of them are needed, for this type of business because you don't know where you're going to end up, what part of the auction business. So.
Every class, Paul C. Bear will tell you there's two things that we're going to do here. We're going to work hard and we're going to have fun. And anybody that doesn't think that you're going to come up here and you're not going to work hard, you're going to be dead dog tired. But if you're passionate about this business, if this is what gets you up early and keeps you up late, it's still a whole lot of fun. As far as the instructors, what I was really amazed with is how many instructors that they have that come and go through here that have such a wealth of knowledge in so many different categories. What I really love about the College of Worldwide College of Auctioneering is the fact that when you get ready to leave here, we're a long ways from being finished, but what I'm seeing now is that they're going to give you every tool and everything that you need so when you leave here, you can become a successful auctioneer.
Well, coming from Scottsdale, Arizona, it's a completely different crowd that I'm not used to, but I can just honestly say that they're some of the most supportive and fun crowd I've ever had a pleasure to be around.
They're nice. I've not met one person that's like mean, in any way. They're all just nice people.
Yeah, I'm with Jeff on that one. They're all just classic Midwest people, just as kind as they can be. We even went swimming with all of them last night. That was probably one of the most fun things I've had this whole time here.
They're very real. They're the real kind of people.
The people that I've met here are so amazing. I specifically chose Mason City, Clear Lake area specifically because I used to live in Minnesota for a bit. So a lot of the northern people, I hold them in high esteem and I feel them very warm. And warm is probably not the best word, but warm. Despite it being cold in Minnesota, it could be very, very warm, or in Iowa. And that's the reason I came here. The people are fantastic. I love that there are kids and there are people in their elderly years, and I get to learn from everyone, even the kids, anyone my age, and the people that are older than myself. Furthermore, I would say that another aspect that I love about the school and the people is that we come from all walks of life, all kinds of educational backgrounds, and we have very different aspirations, however we could learn from each other.
Well, it's great. You come here, you don't know anybody, and you leave with a whole new group of friends. There's like 71 of us, and I've got to go around and meet each one, and they're all wonderful people.
Everybody's been very kind, and that's been super, and they're from all over the place. Everybody's willing to share. They're willing to help you with your exercises that you're going through. They point things out if they see something that you can improve on. So it's been a very, very rewarding experience.
And being one of the few girls here, I was nervous coming in. I wasn't really sure what to expect or what would come about it. But I mean, all these boys have been so welcoming and so respectful, and had no problem making friends. And they'll take you out to dinner if you need it. They'll take care of you. So it's been a good time.
Oh my God, it's the thrill. It's great. It's a great experience. It's one of a kind. I will never forget, when I start here, you're a little bit like concerned who I'm going to meet here, who I'm going to meet there. It's an awesome deal. It's great people, very, very good people. We look like we got the same goal. We want to become auctioneer. We're going to help each other. And that's what's happening so far. It's awesome because sometimes when you're down a little bit somewhere, someone will come to you and say, hey, what's going on? And they give you a hand. They will pull you up again. So it's a great, and I hope that we can keep in touch after graduation.
When I first signed up for the class, I thought there'll probably be 15, 20, maybe 25 people will show up. I didn't know. Then all of a sudden my wife looked it up on the internet and we saw a little larger crowds from time to time. What was really amazing is the diversity with this crowd. There's a few people that have come back that have already been through college. We've got over 25 students that are less than the age of 21. And then you've got us old guys. So I'm telling you, it's everybody is so nice. I've been to a lot of different conferences, different engagements of this type of that. I've never seen an arena or an environment where everybody is in everybody's corner cheering everybody on. And everybody's having a good day, everybody's having a bad day, and your day will come for one or the other. And it's just, I cannot believe the camaraderie.
In a heartbeat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
It's been the greatest
This has
week.
been one of the best experiences I've had in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, I definitely would. And this isn't staged. This is my honest opinion. I would recommend Worldwide to anyone. Before I came here, I was actually a bit apprehensive about paying that tuition. However, now being here, I would say that it's money well spent, and I would recommend anybody to do it. They'll be surprised as how much they could learn in a week or a little over a week.
Well, if anyone's getting into the industry, this is the best school for you. They do great. Their staff is awesome. And if you're looking for the best school, this would definitely be the one for you.
Hands down. Without a doubt, I would not even hesitate. If someone asks me about auction school going forward, it's going to be, man, you're not going to World Wide, what's wrong with you? So, but no, without a doubt, they have my endorsement. And I'll be coming back. And I live in Florida.
Absolutely. You know, I had no experience coming in here. I had no chant, no nothing. Day one was nervous out of my mind. And the patience that the instructors have is just incredible. They are here to help you, and they want you to succeed. And that's just a great feeling that they instill in you.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I would recommend the college as one of the best colleges for auctioneering. They also have the bilingual, what they call the bilingual part of it, that is taught by Angel Lopez. He's a guy from Minnesota. And I cannot wait to see him tomorrow, and take the classes. I'm originally from Puerto Rico, so I speak Spanish. And I cannot wait to learn, and to get together with him to see what he got to teach me. So I'll be able to do it bilingual.
It's unbelievable. It's incredible. I would tell anybody that's on the fence, thought about, procrastinated about it, get on the bus. Get to Worldwide College of Auctioneering. It's the best opportunity. I know there's a lot of great colleges out there, but this one's been proven. More world champions out of Worldwide College of Auctioneering than anywhere else in the world. And when you go through the courses, I think we'll see why.